Welcome to Unhinged, Unfiltered, Unscripted. Right now, I'm medicated and about to lose my mind, even though the last part doesn't matter. Well, it matters, which is not an unword. But while we wait for Jay to come in, hopefully y'all enjoyed our intro, even though no one's in here yet, but you will be. But our intro was created by a wonderful person, being human. On TikTok, he goes by Papa Beard. Oh shit, Beats. That's it. I'm sorry. And I will tag him as well. He also came up with our new logo as well. It's interesting because when asked about it, when we were trying to figure out the right musical path for it, I had told him that I would describe this podcast as Dr. Jekyll meets Hyde, but instead of it being like that dark psychology type, you know, Mojo Jojo, I told him it was kind of like Beetlejuice meets Doctor Who. Two uniquely interesting characters, um, but two separate as well. And well, me and JJ were just like that. Both different, but complementary as well. Um, and so when I told him like Doctor Who meets Beetlejuice, he did not disappoint when he came to the musical part to it, as well as when it came to the logo part to it. Um, Funny enough, that one was a complete surprise because I wasn't expecting it. We didn't talk about it, but he had graciously sent it to me. And prior to us being where we are, I was working on our logo as well, and I was not struggling, but in a way, I was kind of struggling with it because I couldn't get it to do what I want. I couldn't figure out way to make it what I wanted. So, like, I wanted it to be just right. I couldn't figure it out. Well, without even trying, without even discussing any of it, he was able to do both. So, definitely worth checking him out. I would highly recommend it if you do. And above anything, he's just a great addition to this community in which, has graciously surrounded me. So that was a little bit on that while we waited for JJ. In keeping with fall waiting, we will start off with our positive affirmation. This one is different than our normal. One, because of the sound of this one, but two, we created time for a switch. These ones are my little, well, it comes in a bag. This is my little bag of sweary affirmations. So this is my little sweary affirmation. While we wait, so tonight's is also while I shuffle these, it's going to be another open forum because we really enjoyed it last time. It seemed to work out very well last time. Hopefully, always this fun. Less pressure. And if you have one, bring your best
Oh my
bait.
god, I need to get my shit
Um,
together.
when you do, let me know. Girl said,
I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, but we'll go with it.
fake it till you make it, right?
Oh my god, today was terrible at work.
Wait, did you say an explosion?
No, I said
Oh,
terrible. Terrible.
well, I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. It's not fun.
No,
No, fun at all.
not at all. Complete sabotage, Jen.
Yeah, sabotage is not fun unless I'm the one making it happen.
Well, Joe took me over in my car, right?
Yeah,
It started.
well, that's good.
I'm
You know,
thirsty.
you know what you should go do?
What?
Take it to a used car dealership and trade that fucking piece of shit in. Not wasting your time, just go trade it in. Enough is enough, man. Or woman.
Where are they? Who's gonna buy it? Ain't
A
nobody
used
gonna
car
want
dealership,
that.
they'll sell it for either scrap or parts, man. They'll, I'm sure they'll give you something for it. Not probably not a lot. They, look into it before they do the trade.
Can I like get some money underneath my belt first?
I mean, it would be the smart thing, but I mean,
I
how are
mean,
you gonna keep going to work if your car keeps, doing this? That's what I
it's
worry
the
about. Like, I don't want you to
I
lose your
know,
job.
Jen. It's the ECM. I'm telling you.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not a car person.
There's a
I
skunk
was,
out here.
I don't, I don't want you to lose your job because I care about you. Oh,
Uh,
wait,
I,
remind me
I,
when I do the affirmation. I have a story to tell you about that. About me
oh,
being your
there's
friend.
a. Oh, cool. There's a skunk out here.
Are you sure it's not just you?
Oh no. Oh no. This is
Go back before
full
you get sprayed.
skunk. And if Bailey
Nope,
gets
nope, go back.
sprayed,
Do you have
it's
tomato
gonna
juice
suck
or tomato soup?
to be her.
Anything that has soup. I think I'm all out of soup. And pasta.
Bailey,
Holy shit. I like little pepper leaf views though. They're so cute. They don't smell cute, but they
you
look
don't
cute.
need to get sprayed. Sorry, John.
No, no.
Uh,
You're fine.
I was telling,
The
I was
best
telling Bailey
video
she
I
don't
have.
need to get sprayed by the skunk.
No, no, she don't. But the best thing I have on my phone history out of everything I have right now is still that little skunk that was in my driveway playing with like little plastic Easter eggs. That's still to this day the best video I have in my phone. It was so adorable. And that skunk was playing with suckers and eggs. Um, just real quick, I want to just
I meant
read
to
this.
ask you, how was the grocery store?
What do you mean? How was the grocery store?
How'd it go?
What like when?
I thought you went to the. Oh, that was the other day. My bad.
Yeah,
I was like, why
the
did
day I went
I
to Walmart. Is that what
distinct
you're
you
referring?
went to the grocery store today?
Are we talking about like the day I went to Walmart though? Because that's not
That
really
was yesterday.
grocery store. Well, no, I'm saying, but is that what you're asking? Like, how was that trip? Was the Walmart trip? Is that what you're asking?
Why are you cutting out?
I don't know. I haven't moved. Can you hear me now?
I think it
Can you
was
hear me
me.
now?
I can hear you now.
Oh,
I think it was me. It was me.
oh, probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
Huh?
Um,
Go me.
are you asking? But are you asking about like that trip though? How that went?
That was the other day. Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know what
I forgot
and
what
what
day
you
I was in. I forgot what day I was in.
were in Wednesday. Well, technically now we're in Tuesday. Um, but let me read this affirmation quickly, and then we can uh go
Oh,
forward.
I
That way,
thought.
just get that out of the way. What?
Why do I think we're on TikTok?
I don't know
I totally forgot
because
that.
that's normally where we spend our days. hanging out in the backyard, playing some b-ball, you know, getting into trouble. Um, no, just real quick, and then we go right back to it. But tonight's affirmation is, my future is a golden, sparkly explosion of fucking awesomeness.
Ooh.
So there's that. Make it
Okay.
rain, glitter. Um, but no, if you're referring to Walmart trip, it did not go well, but it also kind of went well, and I hate Walmart.
Me too.
Not paid endorsement at all. Um, but also earlier this evening, we were talking. I think it was me, Paula, Kendra. Oh, not Kendra. I don't think it was there at the time. Who was there? Oh, Terry. It was the three of us. We were saying like how you need a break, and how like you just
Who?
need that you. But like you need like a universal break, not like a day off type of thing. Like you just need
Right.
something to go right, just one thing to go right, and maybe it'll be just enough cosmic change to make positive things happen. And like I said something else, and I had said that like how I love you and our friendship is great, and you're a great person, you deserve everything. And then I quickly say, but don't let her know that. I have a reputation to uphold. I don't need her knowing I actually care. They're all cracking up. They're like, that, like, we can read you. It's like, I can't. I'm a tough fish. I have a poker face. You don't know me. You don't know me. Yeah, they were doing the same thing. They were dying laughing. I mean, he one of them.
That's great. That's fucking great.
I was like, I don't need her knowing that I like her. And I was like, no.
That's
Oh, I'll
fucked
tell you about
up.
that. I know, right? I'm such a mean person. We were talking about that before too, when Paula and I were talking about, the thing that happened to me the other night during your live,
Mm.
and when it come up on the screen, I was like, if I had came up, people would have worried about me, and I don't need that. Plus, and then they would have asked questions that I didn't have answers to, and I don't need that. It's like, plus, I didn't want to take this show away from JJ and have, it all change and people worry about me. It's like, although to be fair, she probably will, yell at me when she finds that out, because, she'll be old mad because I did put myself first. It's like, she
Mm-hmm.
really sucks when, you wanna get away with things, but you can't. You have people looking out for you now. It's like, shit, man. People care.
You do the same
Between,
to me. You do
I
the
know,
same to me. You know that.
I know. Between, people taking my goal a little bit too seriously before, and my dad was like, damn, someone's gonna meet too high tonight. Let's find out who it is. Hasn't happened yet, but damn near almost did. Because I had made a complete joke on my live about how, like, I still need to get shoes for the kids, right? So I've been busting
Oh.
my ass all day. I've been on TikTok all day to try to get, enough money so I can get sneakers for the kids, right? And I came on and I was saying how, like, I don't come on here and I don't, like, I'm not pushy. I'm not like, buy my shit or, likes, tats, share, all that. Like, I'm not pushy. I don't want it. I was like, I enjoy my company. That's why I come and do these most time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, then they were talking about Jack, how Jack was in a live, and he was joking around about being at some number. I don't know. I was like, since you guys love crushing goals so much, and like again, joking manner, I was like, I haven't been over 10,000 likes in a while. You want to crush a goal? Crush it. And winner gets like a surprise or something. Yeah, well, 15,000, actually 16,000. I ended my live with. Like, fuck. Dog took it and ran the fuck out of it. And then my dad just is my dad. I mean, we cry because he's a good guy sometimes. Although I can't say too much because he actually listens to this podcast. So I was like,
Nuh-uh.
I actually have to not say anything bad ever. Not that I ever really talk bad about him or anybody, but
Oh my god, I didn't tell you. We have a new follower too.
again, who?
Uh-huh. There's a gal that I met at Hippie Fest. She has mushroom art.
Oh
What
yeah,
I
you were
wanna
telling me about her.
yeah. So let me tell you about her. So this gal, very nice. I mean, she was super fucking nice. Okay.
Hmm.
And I was asking her about her artwork because she does printing of mushrooms
What do you mean
and
that?
um like big picture printing, like psychedelic printing. Like she's really good on the computer printing.
So she graphically, you're talking.
Yes, and she also draws
That's
freehand.
awesome.
Like she's really good.
I want to learn how to do
And
3D stuff more.
right, so she's from this town. I'm a promoter, even though I don't know her.
Woo! Well, I will
Um,
too.
she lives in Kearney.
Where the fuck is that?
It's a town in Nebraska.
Obviously. I hope it
um,
would be like a town and not like a carny, like, with carny people. But then if she did, that's also still cool. So,
so her and I were talking, and I was like, man, I told her, it's like my friend Jen, who lives in New Jersey, she stole my mushrooms. And I told
I was
her,
talking about that too before.
yeah, I was like,
I may
she
have
stole
mentioned
my
that.
mushrooms. And I was like, but I just want to let you know, not the edible ones. These are the ones that you look at. And she's like, oh, that's funny because I do the edible ones.
Well, also going in with Paula, before we were talking about the mushrooms, because we saw a really cool mushroom lamp, and I was saying how like I wanted to buy that, and not for anything other than just to piss you the fuck off. And I was like, maybe that's why I'm so obsessed with mushrooms. Maybe it's because I do it because I want to make you mad and jealous
That's an
and rub it in
asshole
and be
move.
like, I had mushrooms. I know, but
That's
it's
so
fun.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
But we also might have a new person as well because I was talking to my friend Christine, the one whose baby daughter is Freya,
Oh, right.
which is I talk to you about it all the time, but I don't think you ever remember. But anyways, I was talking to her about what podcast is and how I've been listening to the Basement Yard um more so than recent, and she was telling me about the one she's listening to. I was like, hey, any chance you listen to ours? She goes, no, I haven't. I was like, here you go. Here's all the information. Like, go.
I was handing it out like left and right. I was like,
We
man.
should. We really should make like a Instagram page and like get cards made up too, and
Mm,
just leave them everywhere.
mm,
Laundromats, everywhere.
mm. I agree.
Cause like I was looking at my business cards before, cause I finished half of the shirt order for Matt. The package
Uh,
come up so he can take them with him tonight to at least his people in his meeting. As I'm packing
Matt,
them up, I was like, what?
Matt has a meeting?
Every Wednesday night he has the meetings.
Oh, I
Why
forgot
we
it was
have Wednesday nights
Wednesday.
of podcast night? Yes, it's Wednesday.
I
Um,
need to get my shit together.
yeah, me too. So it's all right. For some reason, I was thinking it was Tuesday anyway. So, um, so he had them all packaged up, and I was like, oh, maybe I should put my business cards in them. It's like, wait, no, because they don't really make a difference. Like, I don't really use my business name anymore. And but now I was like, oh, and then it got me thinking we should do cards for the podcast because those you can leave everywhere, and it's not like it goes bad.
You want me to raid a Walmart parking lot?
Yeah, and a bar bathroom. Put them everywhere. Put that shit everywhere.
I'm not putting it in a bathroom. What if somebody does a line of coke with it?
So it gets our face out there. Dude, did I send that to you? Did I send you something about Prince Henry?
I don't fucking remember.
Well, you will know. Did did you see anything about Prince Henry? Just answer that part.
No.
Okay. So I was watching a TikTok, and this comedian was saying how Prince Henry, I think Prince Henry, has a coke problem.
Hmm.
And he goes, now think about it this way. Americans, we often forget that we have past presidents on our bill. Over in England, they have the current queen or whatever. He goes, so Prince Henry or whatever is snorting a line of cocaine with a picture of his grandmother, which he paid for with another picture of his grandmother. I was, oh shit. So nothing beats that ever. At least our information gets out there. Cool. That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the number for help if you need it. But at least we're not doing it off our dead grandmother's face.
That is horrible.
Yeah, but funny as shit too.
So, what did you do today? Oh, I did a line of coke off my grandmother's face.
Besides that, as just that being just that, but think about how can you honestly sit here, do that, and not like guilt, feel so much guilt. Be like, so
I
sorry,
would.
Grandma.
I
I'm
would feel
sorry, I don't
horrible
want
about it.
to.
I would feel horrible about it. There's no way I would do a line of coke off my grandmother's face. I'd feel like she was staring at me.
Right? Like I just cry and apologize and probably go clean something because I probably should. But um, 'cause, like that's like the equivalent of us taking like our parents' photo or something, rolling it up and doing it that way too. But like I couldn't do it. So much guilt. But it's just so
No.
fucking funny. Like, hey, Grandma, how's it going? Thanks for the nose candy. Talleyrand. I don't know what Talleyrand means. It was just a funny
Aw.
word I put together in a sentence. Oh, what? Thank you. I'm not looking at my screen. Sorry.
I'm over here. I'm over here feeding my face with
Thank you.
cheesecake.
Oh, fuck you. I want cheesecake.
I'm
Well, thank
sorry.
you so much for liking. You know,
I bought some
we
cheesecake. I was like, hey, I wanted some cheesecake.
we're an
So,
interesting duo. Sometimes we talk about certain topics, certain times we don't. But
what?
all the
I
time
didn't
we
do
are
it.
hot mess. Yes, you did. You did everything. We're
That
wholeheartedly
negative
you.
ghostwriter. I am innocent until proven guilty. I
Okay.
am completely innocent,
No, you're
just
not.
so you know. 100%.
You did it.
I didn't do
You're
it.
gonna rot. Oh, did I
You're
tell you
right.
that Matt? I called you by JJ the other day, and he goes, "Who the fuck is JJ?" And like then had to go into this whole thing as to why you're called JJ, and I was like, "Son of a bitch! Like I don't want to do that. Like just don't question me." The only person I have that has a J in their name is my friend. Actually, I can't say that because I have other
Well,
names or other friends that have
I,
J's.
well, I'm pretty fucking special. I don't know about you.
Um, I'm hella special. I'm kind of a
Excuse
big
me.
deal.
No, let's get this straight right now. Number one,
No, no.
your parent. No, number one, your parents stole my name, and the only thing they changed about it is that they only gave you one N. Okay? I have two. Number two, I think it was planned that our parents have the same anniversary. That's some bullshit. Kinda. Not really. And number three, you indefinitely stole my mushrooms. There is no question about that. You stole them underhandedly, rude.
You done?
Right now, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
What
My
you got?
parents are married. My parents are Mary and Joseph. So I need no other explanation other than that. I am your savior.
Oh,
I am your
oh,
God.
oh.
Bow down to me now.
Negative.
All right.
Negative.
That
No,
is all I
I'm
will
not.
rebuttal with. Mary and Joseph are my parents. You ain't got shit on me.
I want to see you try, because you're only 4'11". Short stack.
Okay.
Oh,
I can hit your knees
okay.
before you can even think about where you're gonna hit me. And you fall to the ground and you cry like a little girl, and I will
Listen,
stand over you victoriously.
I don't cry like a little
I'll get you
girl.
to cry.
I'm not
I
gonna
will
cry
have
like
you weeping like a baby.
never, bro.
Okay.
Never. I am
Okay.
strong. I'm strong, and some other stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Sure you are.
I am. 100%.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It is true facts.
Yeah,
True
okay.
fact.
You're lying through your teeth, and
Listen,
you know
I
it.
don't. Listen, I ain't got to lie to kick it. Okay, bro? Let's get that straight right now. I ain't got to lie to kick it. This is 100% for real.
Go kick a rock with open toe shoes. Alright?
Well, I can.
Well, that said, maybe if you didn't miss your doctor's appointment this morning. Is
Well,
that a low
maybe,
blow? I'm sorry.
maybe you should tell the people who have my car part to bring me my car part.
Dude, if I could, I would.
Where's Paula? When we
Yeah,
need
Paula
Paula.
is sweet.
Oh, is
But,
Paula in here?
yeah, she
Because,
was.
oh,
Did you need Google? Because I looked
no.
something up before while she watched me. I was like, wow,
Oh,
feel dirty. The Google Master is watching me Google something.
I'm half tempted to send her money. Oh, there's Paula. Paula. Anyways, I'm half tempted to send Paula money and to go to Homestead, Florida and tell them to fucking ship me my motherfucking part. Just send it to me. That's all I ask for. I send it. Like, is it really that complicated for somebody to say, hey, we need to get this part out because somebody needs a car. I need a car. Why can't I have what I want? That's all I'm asking for. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, if it is, tell me. I mean, I won't ask for it no more, but I don't think it's too much to ask for. That's what I'm saying, Paula. I mean, I didn't even get an email today that they were sending it. Like, I got nada, zero, zip, zilch, nada. Yeah, travesty. 100%. And then, Paula, let's not talk about this. Jen probably hears me, but I'm going to say it
I do.
anyways. And then you have Jen, who's talking about me behind my back, and then she tells me to my face.
Oh, of course I have to tell you to your face I'm talking behind your back. Sure. I'm a nice person, don't you know? Don't you
Ugh,
know?
listen, Sherry's not here to defend herself, okay?
She wasn't here last time either.
No,
Remember? And I doubt she even listened to it because she still hasn't mentioned anything on it.
I
So, does she even really listen to our podcast?
I don't know. We know
We
Paula
do.
does. 'Cause
We do
Paula's
know
here.
Paula does because Paula's here. I
Paula's.
mean, Sherry's usually here too. But,
I
you know,
know.
you had to go and get a job and work long hours and
Who?
now we did it late at night. You!
Oh, yeah. Paying my bills is not important at all
No, it's
yet.
not. Now there's paying mine or my grocery bill or anything else.
Well, you know what? I'll
Because
make you a
money is
deal.
sense.
let's get this fucking self-sufficiency income shit going on, and I'll quit
Yeah,
my
but how can
nine
I
to
do that
five.
without being pushy? How can I get my ball rolling? I can't be pushy and be like, yo, buy my shit. So how am I gonna get anything sold?
Well, you gotta be pushy sometimes.
Fucking buy my shit.
Wow.
Buy it or
Not to
burn your house down.
me.
I mean,
Not to me,
no,
Jackass.
that's too pushy.
Listen.
I will blow and I'll blow your house down. No,
Well,
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
I was just gonna say that's a little creepy when you just say you're gonna blow.
Hmm.
Um,
Why, you don't want me
I
to blow
do.
you?
No, no, I do not. I'm good.
That was a very like hesitant no. That was like
Well,
a yes or
I
no.
had to think about it for a second because I didn't want to hurt
Because you
your
don't swing that
feelings.
way.
I don't
I
want
don't have feelings.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
I
You have
don't have
feelings.
those. What's
I
feelings? I don't have a heart. I
know.
don't have a soul. I'm just a ginger through and through. All the souls I have are the ones that I've stolen.
I know.
I
What the fuck is wrong
know.
with you?
A lot. It'd probably be easier to say what's right with me. Because that list is a whole lot shorter. I should make a sticker that says buy my shit. Probably
Wow,
send it to people. Buy my
that
shit.
doesn't
Here's a code.
that doesn't sound needy at all whatsoever. Very
No, it doesn't.
persuading. Very persuading.
I should have a picture of like Oliver Twist in the background. Buy my shit. I pity the fool that doesn't buy my shit.
Oh my god.
Although speaking on stickers real quick,
Oh,
I know I told you Ariana's cutest thing that she said about BFFs the other day. I think I'm gonna turn that into a sticker because that was just so cute and I liked it so much. Do you remember what it was? Or no?
no, ma'am.
So she asked me what does BFF stand for, right? And I said it stands for best friend or best friend forever. She goes, oh, I thought it was forever best forever friend. And I go, no. I was like, but I really like that. I was like, so now in my mind, that's what it stands for. Because I've had fake BFFs, but I never had a best forever friend.
Who is your BFF?
We're not going to talk about that because I don't want to make anybody any jealous. If I said somebody with
That hurts my
then
feelings.
that bitch, it shouldn't. I don't want to hurt anybody else's feelings if I don't name them. But no, I mean,
All
all
right.
the people in my
We're
life
sorry.
that have
We're
proven to be worthy of being in my community
we're
is my
sorry,
best friend.
Jack. You didn't make the cut.
He's not even here to defend himself, and you only pinpointed one person. Damn, is that Caleb
He's
must be?
he's the only male.
No, we had Donner and Caleb. I mean, Caleb's not in a group message with us, but we had
Donner
Donner.
doesn't count. Doesn't count because
Yeah,
he's not straight.
he neither am I, but he still counts.
You are.
First off,
Oh,
first
and
off,
Ken
first off,
Street.
first off, um,
Oh, here
a
we go.
lot of gay people are women's BFFs. Okay, because they're the
Yeah,
best
I
companion to go shopping with and to gossip with. So just because
yeah,
he's gay
but
doesn't mean he doesn't count.
Donner. I wouldn't annex Donner off the island.
His ass is the first to go because holy shit, I don't know if survival of the fittest would be his strong suit. Love him,
Listen,
love you, Donner.
one,
Not my strong suit either. Tell you that much.
we're not gonna
I
get
mean, I can do
into
certain
this
things
discussion.
to survive. Man, I'll
We're
blow you
gonna
to
vote
survive. What?
you. You are totally
I'm
Gilligan.
just first off, you can't boot me from the alley, and I'll tell you why. Because what is going to entertain you? If you
Okay,
boot my ass off the off the island, no one's going to be around to give you laughs anymore.
I have Paula and Shauna and Sherry.
You would be miserable
Wow.
without me.
Makes them minute. And
No,
that's fucked
they're
up.
great additives. They're great additives.
I hope
We
you
love
know
them.
you better start sucking up.
Oh, I'm good at that.
We know.
Oh, you said sucking up. Sorry, I thought you said something else. I'm
I'm
good at that one too.
definitely I'm definitely gonna get a vote tomorrow if we should vote
Okay,
Gilligan off the island.
let's have that vote, yeah, Jennifer. Let's have it.
Right?
Let's
We'll do a
see
vote.
who wants to take the comedic sidekick off the island or not.
That comedic second.
Let's
Listen,
find out.
listen, we also have Sherry.
We do have Sherry. I mean, granted, she hasn't been around recently, which makes me sad. But
Right?
I
The
mean,
only thing
come
is
on now.
Sherry's gotta stop talking about Ronnie.
Why? I wonder how Ronnie Ratchet's doing.
Ugh,
I hope he's
fuck
okay.
off. Fuck off with it. Do you
You know, I just
know?
stopped listening to it too. I actually just started listening to other music
Yeah,
recently.
like there are so many other bands other than.
Listen, I just relate to a lot of his stuff,
No, I get
and
it.
his voice is just amazing. He's hot, and like, yeah, I wouldn't mind his babies,
Okay,
but
great. I know,
I
but
had
do
my
you know?
moment. I rabbit holed, and I got out.
I know that's what I'm saying, Paula. Ronnie, Ronnie, Ronnie.
Stop
Like,
attacking
do you
me.
know how many
I'm
other
not-
great bands there are out there?
Yeah, a lot of them, but I don't have that kind of
Okay,
time to listen to them all.
okay, well, put your shit on fucking shuffle, bro.
Well, I am now that I'm done with my little like I rabbit holed it. Now I'm fine. Now I'm back to being me with my musical taste being weird. Which, by the
Uh,
way, if you were in my earlier live this morning when I was waiting for everybody to like show up, I held my own for like a good 2 hours before anyone came, and my music was on, and it was diverse, and it was just a wide range of weird. But I had sat there and listened to music for 2 hours on shuffle, and you
good
would have been proud.
job. You want a cookie?
Kind of, yes. Actually, I would like to make my muffins.
Why aren't you making your muffins?
Well, because one, I'm in my office and I don't feel like getting up at this very moment. But I needed to wait for you to get home to make my muffins, so I can
Oh,
make my muffins, and then be like, I'm making blueberry muffins with mom in my kitchen, like I do every time. Or I'm with
it's
your mom in
okay.
the kitchen, making
It's
blueberry muffins.
you're
But normally we do it
fucking
on a video
weird.
chat.
It's
I know I'm
okay,
weird,
Paula. I
and
just
that's
want to
why my
let
ass is
every
not getting off the island.
I want to state this for the record that
Mm.
the one in Jen seems to think that nobody likes her because
Yes.
nobody shows up to her live, but everybody shows up to mine.
How quickly after you get on is everybody in your room? Not that long. I was in my own room for 90 minutes before somebody showed up. All by
let's
myself. With some
let's
guy
op
who was
let
talking to me about clothes.
oh, listen. Why do
I'm listening. I'm listening.
listen?
I'm listening.
Maybe send
Oh,
out
it's definitely me. Like I'm the
invite.
problem. I did. I sent it to the group chat. No one was around at that time. Paula eventually did come in, and so did Shona eventually. But I sent them. I sent them to the invite, and then I sent them out on TikTok itself. And people showed up when they could, but it was just me for a while. And then I'm sitting there and like, no wonder why no one comes to my room because I have nothing to offer y'all except for sitting here and watching me. Well, I was also doing the shirt for Matt, so I was kind of focusing a lot on that. I was like, but I was like, man, aside from lighting my face on fire, I have nothing to offer you people. So, do you want to see that later?
I hear you, Paula. It's okay.
Fight me.
I completely understand.
Yeah, I don't think you do. I think it's
And
just back then
she
tonight.
She's still devastated.
Yeah, because that shit would have been viral. Okay, I'm so pissed off. Next time I do something stupid, record it.
Well, you do your stupid shit on TikTok.
It's never when I'm on TikTok that something stupid happens.
Well, I
It's a
can't
real
record
shame. You
on.
really should. You should coordinate that better. Oh my
Maybe you
goodness,
should get a GoPro.
dude. I really do. I need cameras following me 24/7. You're right.
Maybe
'Cause
you
it's all
should
about
buy a
me.
yeah, or buy a camera system and put it in your house.
I have one. We just have to do it. I need Matt to actually be home during daylight to do it. Especially with everything going on too. We definitely need to work on installing those.
Right.
Yeah.
But like I said, or back to what I was talking about.
You're still not
People like
giving me a
you.
Rudolph Stallion.
People like you. And it'll get better.
Mm,
It will get better
uh,
because
I have a sticker that says the opposite. It probably, most definitely, will get worse.
listen, see, this is where you fuck up because you instantaneously go into the negative. Why don't you flush that shit down the fucking toilet?
Yeah, Matt told me that
That,
too the other day. But I
listen,
talk
my
down to
day,
myself quite often.
right, my day could have been worse. Way
I'm
worse.
super. I know.
Besides the fact that my car broke down,
I was worried about you all day. I mean, what?
right? I had to get a ride to work. Yeah,
I'm
see?
so glad that you had one person in your corner looking out for you.
Oh, his
I
name is
really am
Joe.
proud about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. Because just proves that Joe's quite awesome. You know, like my
right.
dad, who's married to Mary.
So, car broke down. I had to reschedule my foot appointment to September 6th. So,
Oh, jeez.
I gotta wait more, like a whole another week. I have to wait to go see a foot doctor.
Okay. I hope not.
All because of my stupid car.
What's with the
I
you?
was I was prepared. I was ready to go. I had my bag packed. The only thing I didn't have ready was my lunch.
Or me? You weren't on the phone with me.
Right.
Probably your new friend.
No, I completely agree. Completely agree with that statement, Paula.
No, I was gonna say, you agree with me that you were on the phone with your new friend?
That what?
You were on the phone with your new friend.
Uh, who? Joe?
No, Healy.
No, you fucking crackhead. Let's
No, not usually. I don't have the money for that either.
listen.
But I still find it very funny that people accuse me of that. I was like, bitch, I wish. Right? If I had the money, maybe. Probably not. Don't. No one
Listen, you
take that
can't
too
be.
seriously, Dad. I don't need him calling me later on.
Anyways, how are you gonna say that that's
But,
my new friend when
but,
I brought her into our inner circle?
I was just making the fact that you made a new friend
And
and
you were the. And
don't
hold
talk to
on.
me anymore.
And hold on. You were the first one to know.
I was just going off the fact that you don't talk to me anymore. You
I
used to
think so
talk all
too.
the time, and now you don't talk to me.
Paula or Jen. Damn it.
She's pretty cool. I do like her. I do.
I like
I'm only making fun of JJ, but
Jen's
no, I do
Jen's
like her.
just
She's nice.
Jen does like her, but
I do.
Jen's
We were on the phone
she's just
talking
being
the other
petty.
day.
She's being petty at me
I
physically. It's
am
just
because she's
me. I'm
replacing
the
me.
problem, and she's just jelly
What?
because
I am
well,
super Welch's. Super Welch's.
right.
Yeah. At least I'm not name brand. Oh,
I
that's so
cannot
disgusting.
adult to adult
Maybe
with
I
you.
but I'm fun. But did I tell you
Ah,
how my dad let it slip that he does listen to my podcast? Did I tell you how I found that out?
no, but go ahead.
So, real quick, the only people I told about me getting rear-ended the other day was you, the group with Jack Donna, Paula, all that. Um, and the podcast for my road ranting. Only people. I didn't tell him. I didn't tell my sister. I didn't tell any of my family members. Nobody.
Did you tell
And
Matt?
then my dad. Well, I did, but Matt does not particularly talk to my dad ever, ever. So
Weird.
I know Matt didn't do it. And so he calls me up and goes, "I heard you had an accident." And now I'm thinking, who the fuck did I tell? Did I tell my mom? Did I tell my sister? Like, no. I had just gotten home shortly after that. So the only person I was on the phone with was Jack. Like, I know Jack didn't tell him because Jack doesn't know my dad. Like, how the hell did he find out? And then I remembered car renting podcast. I was like, that sneaky minx. He fucking listened. Like, the one
Maybe
time
your
I told him to
father,
do something.
maybe your dad and I should have a conversation.
Yeah, you're not gonna like me after that. Oh,
Why?
my dad will have conversation. My dad will talk to you off. He'll tell you all my secrets. Um, but no, it's just he's gonna tell you all my secrets, and then you're gonna realize that I'm not this awesome, nice person that I portray myself to be. I'm the bitch. He's gonna tell
Can't
you
be any,
all the things about me.
can't be any worse than
His ugly
me.
lies and slander. I'm an angel.
Yeah, that's a
All that
lie
be
right
lies and
there.
slander.
You hear the lies? I hear the lie coming straight out of the horse's mouth.
I'm
Straight
not
up
a horse.
bullshit.
No, how can you be a horse and a bull at the same time? That just doesn't make
Listen,
sense.
stop trying to be
Yes, it
politically
doesn't.
correct, bro. All
Alright,
right?
Don, I'm nowhere near politically correct. Alright? I'm
Listen,
never right to begin with, so therefore I'm never correct on anything, let alone politics. Alright? I'm always wrong, so it doesn't matter.
you have a point, but
I know.
not the point. I'm just
Well, no, I
saying.
definitely have a point. It's just I don't know if it's the right one, going in theme with
Oh.
everything else. Don't know if it's right. What the fuck is going on here?
I hear the secrets that you keep when you're
Hey, did you
taking.
know that only two can
What?
keep a secret if the other one is dead? Just saying. Secrets are lies
Jen,
and bad manners aside.
Jen,
What?
Jen,
I'm
listen.
gonna fight you.
Do you know what the
What?
best way? You know what the best way is
Keeping your
to
fucking mouth shut?
to not? No, best way to keep
Oh,
a secret.
not tell one.
You right. You don't fucking tell people.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have told people secrets,
Me
but they're
too.
not secrets that are like so bad. It's not like if it got
Detrimental.
out. Yeah, like if it got out, maybe it'll be embarrassing, or maybe it's like a something's gonna happen. But like, it's not like the end of the world. Oh, I call this person cute, so you're gonna tell everybody that that's my secret. Okay, cool. Guess what? I'll probably say it out loud one day too. Ryan Reynolds, I think, is a hot ass man. It's no secret though. Because all I'm saying is I'm an open book. I usually tell people everything.
What secrets are you telling about me?
All of them.
That's a
How you are an
lie.
angel, how you're the nicest person I know. Now, fuck that. You're a bitch and you're driving the fast car to hell.
That's what I'm
No, I don't tell it.
saying.
I think the only secret I've ever said about you would have been the fact that,
You think I'm
no, I don't even think
egotistical?
I say, oh, no, that's not a secret. Honey, face the facts.
I'm not
It's not,
egotistical.
no,
I'm not.
not at
Shauna,
all.
Shauna says I'm not.
Oh, so sorry. One person compared to all the times you have to be right about everything. So, so sorry. Ma.
I'm pretty fucking cool. All right, I'm a big deal.
Mm-hmm. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie.
Well, okay, I'm a big deal to some people. Okay, so let me tell you this. Me and my boss had a conversation, right? And I it was towards the end of the night, and I got frustrated, and I slammed, not to break it, but I slammed my radio down on the table. It was like almost 10 o'clock. I was trying to get something working. It wasn't working. And I looked at my boss. I said, "Why are we running?" She goes, "I don't want to wait." And whatever, it set me off. And I fucking set my radio down. And I looked at Joe, because Joe was helping me. Going to a long story later about that. Why Joe was over there. But anyways, I slammed my radio down. And I go, "I'm going to fucking break." And I walked all the way over to like the other end of the building, went out the door, walked outside to go in the other door, away from everybody, went inside, grabbed my cigarettes, went outside and had a cigarette, and met somebody new in the plant. I know, that's not very exciting. But I lose my temper sometimes. And when, okay, tell me if this is egotistical or whatever. So, I don't like working Fridays. I don't want to work Fridays. I don't want to work overtime. I mean, I really don't, right? So, in order to prevent Fridays, you do your best to stay on top of things and make sure that you're, you know, doing the best you can, right? Whatever your job is. And when there's somebody that delays, possibly, or people in general, let's do people, it's frustrating because I'm being told a couple different things, a couple different times. And I'm like, which way do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? Or do I go center? I don't fucking know which way I'm supposed to go.
I hate that because even like when I was in the fire academy, like your information should match everything else. So above anything, there should be no miscommunication about anything. Keep to the same thing.
Like, don't
But
get me wrong.
if you're
Don't get me wrong. It's not all like that, but there are
yeah, but
things,
when you have that moment or that incident, it's like shit. What way's up now? And
right?
everything's wonky.
Right. So then I got done with my break. I walked over into my supervisor's office and I said, "All right, I'm gonna apologize for throwing a temper tantrum and saying that I was going to fucking break."
Yeah, that definitely sounds
Eh,
egotistical.
Yeah. And then me and her started talking, and she's like, "Jen," she goes, "you're a hard worker, but you need to slow down." I said, "I get it. It's not that bad." But I said, "I have 15 people." And I said, "I'm not trying to be nitpicky, but man,
You're
this
doing it wrong.
machine, huh?"
Oh, I say that to Matt all the time. I was like, um, I'm not. No, what's in the word for nitpicky? I'm not. Oh, I'm not controlling, but you're just doing it wrong.
Right,
Because he's also the same way. He's very
right,
anal person, attentive.
right. Like, this machine can do so much. And there's some things, and I'm not going to go into detail because it's not permanent, but man, I'm just like, there's only one way to get out of Friday, and that's hoping that nothing fucking breaks down, nothing goes wrong, and we just run.
Run like the wind.
Fuck, I wish it was that easy.
If only. If
And which,
only.
by the way, they're making us
Mm,
work this Friday
bullshit.
8 hours.
No, fuck
So I'll
that.
be I'll be off
I'll call you with an emergency.
8:30.
Run, Forrest, run! I can't say that. I'm not allowed to. Jen will tell you. She'll yell at me. How dare you quote a movie you've never seen before? Right, Jay? Right. Right. So Jay's
Jay,
right. No, I'm right. Yeah, I shortened your already shortened name. Right?
will it help pay
Who
for
the,
the
where
part
the,
of the car?
where the, where's that? What?
What?
I'm confused. No, I'm looking at Life 360, watching Matt drive home, right? And it shows where I am, but where I am is in the center of a lake. I'm nowhere near the lake. So I don't really understand why my phone's telling me I'm in it. I don't think I went swimming. My phone's right in front of me.
Uh,
So
you
like
might
I'm a
have.
little bit confused.
You might have. It's
Oh
possible.
no, I know what it is. It's the firehouse. It's a pinpoint. I have tell me that he's past the firehouse or he's
Oh,
at the firehouse. So that's what it was.
oh.
Never mind.
So,
No working Friday. No.
flip-flopping to the next article. Uh, I got asked yesterday, which I didn't tell anybody about, but I'll tell you guys about it. I chuckled. It it done that to my daughter to show me she was somewhere. Oh,
I love it when it shows that you're in the middle of the lake. It makes me not freak out, especially if he's on his bike. Oh, I never worry. Sorry.
never. So the other day at work, uh, Joe saw the blister or whatever on my thumb that popped.
Oh,
He
mine won't.
goes, he's like, "What'd you do to your thumb?" I was like, "I was digging a hole." What were you digging a hole for? Looking for looking. I was looking for a box.
Doesn't sound creepy at
Did
all.
you put the box there? No. Who put the box there? And what's in the box? Like he started asking me all these questions, and then I go, Joe, do you believe in ghosts? He's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. And then I was like, okay.
Strap in. I have a story for you.
Well, I didn't tell him. And
I know, but
okay, and then he's like, what do you think about Ouija boards? And I was like, oh
oh,
God. I was
my
like,
friend makes them. Buy my shit.
he's like, no, like Paula said, buy my shit, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. You should let me up here, man. You should do your best friend duty. What the fuck was that?
I don't
That's
know.
funny. I don't know either. Speaking of ghosts, something just fell, and like, come on, let's not fuck with me tonight, please. Right, please.
Play
Please.
nice.
No, I don't wanna. I'm done being nice. Gets me nowhere. Gets me nowhere. Ow. See, this is why podcast is just up or
You're
down
gonna hurt
hill.
yourself.
Mine don't die. Right? Come on now.
Get your
It
shit
just did.
together, bro.
Yeah, when you get yours together, let me know and I'll get mine together. Okay? Till then, you guys no room to talk. You're gonna hear him pull in like 5 seconds because he's gonna room it, and I won't mute just so you can hear the
Why?
room. So you can
You
hear it.
want me to hear him go vroom vroom?
No, but I want you to believe me that he's gonna go vroom vroom, so you'll hear it because I hear him.
Okay.
He's a coming. Here he comes the rest of the day. I mean, I love him. I know he doesn't listen to it, so fuck, I don't care. Hold on.
You're such
As soon
a
as he pulls in, you
fucking
boom boom.
nerd.
I'm an asshole. I mean, what? No. I'm the nicest person on earth. See?
Sure.
Unless he's, unless he's gonna be an asshole. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Nerd. Oh no, he's actually nice. He wasn't so loud. Normally he'll come in and he like slams on it, but it is 1:30 in the morning, so he was nice.
Too bad you're not.
Yeah, right? Like, you would really think it's opposite. You really think he wouldn't be and I would be, but haha, I haven't cool, cause no. Once you get to know me, you'll realize I'm not. I'm not nice.
Right? And then everybody runs.
They usually do. That's why I don't have many people stay. Those who do stay are probably as clinically insane as I am, though. So, welcome. You've made it this far. You should probably get help.
Uh, 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 uh,
Listen,
That's fucked
listen.
up.
No, okay, it's not. You're wrong, and you're egotistical.
You laugh like you're a little schoolgirl.
Maybe I am one. You don't know me.
I think you are.
Little schoolgirl, I look like them.
You
That's why I
do.
didn't get the job at the middle school.
Are
Because
you
I looked
sure?
like a student. Yeah. Well, no, I got the job. I declined the job because of messing with my daughter's school schedule. Um, so I had to decline it because, have to be a mom. But I'm thankful because I would have looked like the students. But host, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute real quick. Well,
Oh my gosh.
hold on. Maybe.
Are you
Maybe so
leaving
quick.
me alone? I don't think I can be left unattended.
Leaving you and Paula alone is, I don't know if that's a good idea. She can't be left unsupervised. You can't be left unsupervised. I can't be left unsupervised. We need an adult. Where is all the adults?
I don't know.
Really need more adults in my life, man. Right? I need an adult. I need
Do you know what you're
something.
doing?
No, never.
I don't think so.
I'm just on the loose. I'm on the prowl. And I make fucking up look cute. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Thanks,
So that
mystery.
it is a mystery. You're right. I know you were talking about your cat. Don't worry. I'm not that stupid. Like, don't get me wrong. Stupid. Just not that much. Now through the phone. Waiting to hear him. Did it come up here? What are you doing? Oh, by the way, I'm out of blueberries, so I'm going to be even more feral tomorrow.
Whoa. Better watch out.
Mm, why? You won't be around. It won't be your problem to bear. Uno momentos. Por favor. Don't retort in Spanish because I don't know Spanish.
Was that my cue to host? Somebody's fucking some shit up. I hear it. Somebody's doing some serious fucking ass kicking. I'm innocent too, Paula. I'm 100% innocent.
Jen cannot say different. Fucked up. She left me here all unsupervised.
I'm back.
I think there's something wrong with my cat.
Not doing. Like what?
What?
What do you think is wrong?
I don't know. It's like
It's not salt. It's not salt. BTF powder. I spilled it. Sorry. I spilled it. Kind of. I just didn't clean it up yet. You may talk. Sorry.
what?
I think you can continue your story. I'm sorry.
I forgot what my story was about. Remind me.
I'm not entirely sure, but it sounds like you're falling asleep there, my guy.
No way, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're a liar.
Good for you.
You're
It's
a
never
liar.
something you do. Actually,
I
honestly, never.
never.
Listen, I do not have to take this sabotage. Okay.
So, bye. Here's the door, bitch. Don't let it hit you.
Rude.
Yeah.
So rude.
Oh, not rude.
I can't help it that you're not cool.
I'm not cool. I never pretend to be cool. Because I'm awesome. Which is not the same thing. However,
What?
I said, however, I feel like this would be a good place to end for the night. Because you're falling asleep. I mean,
That's a lie.
you're not falling asleep.
No, I'm
But,
sitting here.
you know,
Oh,
we should
Whatever.
probably
Whatever you want to do. She's leaving me, Paula.
not.
She's
I'm
leaving
gonna
me
sleep
for
too.
Matt.
First
She's
off, he's
leaving
going to
us
sleep
for
too.
Matt.
No, he's going to sleep too. So I'm gonna be by myself. 'Cause y'all like to sleep instead. So I'm not even leaving you.
Oh, you should do an oracle.
I was just about to pull that, actually.
Yeah, you're right.
It
Easy to
is.
be replaced. She doesn't
It
like
is
us
because
any.
no, you replaced me.
Did not.
Yeah, you did. For someone who has this shit together, who's nice and who's not a complete wreck.
I'll remember that. Rude.
Yeah. Oh, you're okay.
Rude.
I'm telling Mom on you.
You wanna know what it is?
What is it?
Love, unconditional love, self-love, holiness, affection, attraction, selflessness.
Fuck that card.
Right? It's a lie. There's no love here. Pure hatred. I mean, what?
Rude.
Nope, love you.
My feelers are hurt. You hurt my feelers.
Yeah, if you had any, maybe.
Wow.
Love you. I love you so much.
Yeah. Love you
Yeah.
too. I feel it. Not really.
But we will talk tomorrow, and you'll
Yep.
feel it there too. But good night. I love you.
Good night.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Yep. Bye.